The Roe v. Wade decision wasn't the only landmark decision to come from the nation's highest court this week. In a 6-3 opinion, the justices ruling Americans have the right to carry firearms in public, overturning a New York state law that requires proper cause in order to obtain a concealed carry license. Kevin Cork has more on the mixed reactions pouring in, plus a look at how the decision could affect other states with some of the toughest gun laws.
In the wake of several devastating mass shootings, the U.S. Supreme Court voting Thursday to increase gun rights, ruling Americans have the right to carry firearms in public to defend themselves. The High Court's decision highlighting an ongoing political divide, with all 6 conservative justices outnumbering the 3 liberal ones, to strike down a more than 100-year-old New York state law requiring people to prove they have a legitimate need to carry a gun in public for their self-defense.
It'll even out what happens between states that have more strict rules against states that have more normal Second Amendment federal rules.
Now, New York and 6 other states with similar laws, including California, Hawaii, Maryland, Massachusetts, New Jersey, and Rhode Island, must decide how best to proceed.
You have no forewarning that someone can hide a weapon on them.
With Democratic lawmakers in the Empire State aiming to define and bolster, quote, sensitive locations where people still will not be allowed to carry a concealed weapon. And while gun rights advocates praise the Supreme Court's decision, opponents warn more guns in public could pose serious threats.
You might not have people trained to de-escalate a dangerous situation.
Meanwhile, the Senate on Thursday approved a bipartisan gun violence bill, which, among several things, would strengthen background checks for gun buyers. The House is expected to take up the measure fairly soon. I'm Kevin Cork, Fox News.